thunderstorm, and it's raining really hard. It sounds like pebbles when it hits the ground. I try to block out the sound with my hands, only it doesn't work. It just keeps getting louder and louder. And then the rain turns to blood.
It's just a dream.
Are you crazy?
We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
Hello?
Help me!
Did you know that a young boy drowned here?
Help me!
His name was Jason, and today is his birthday.
Help me!
This place is cursed. You're doomed if you stay here.
Help me! It's not funny anymore! Not funny at all!
It's the Melbourne Musos TV show.
And he's still there.
Hey! Hello, everybody. Oh, I'll take that out. I'll take the thunder out. Very, very frightening. My name is Chris Quinlan. Welcome to Melbourne Musos. Face Chookeries live on Friday the 13th. Oh, my Lord. Of course, I'm going to do everything about 13. Oh, many a joke about playing in 13. But that's what we've got to do sometimes. Sometimes 13 is in sometimes in plain sight. Oi, there you go. 13. Oh, unlucky for some. All right. So, my name's Chris Quinlan, as I said, Melbourne Musos, Face Chook Live, and there you go on a Friday night, a little bit rainy, a little bit like that. Anyway, I've got some scary sounds, sort of. Anyway, there you go. 13. How do we play in 13? Well, 13, 4, 13, 8, 13, 13, 13, 13. Okay, so what happens is one of the famous 13s is Frank Zappa. What we've got is on You Can't Do That on Stage Anymore, Volume 6, CD 2. With one L. Shankar. He plays in 13, and he actually counts it out. I've mentioned it on the show before, but tonight's Friday the 13th, why not do it again? Yes. So what happens is when you're dealing with odd times, basically what you're doing is subdividing the beat. There you go. So what are the different ways you can get to 13? Just do your add-ups, you see. And I'll be mentioning a few people tonight too. And what goes on is that if you're going to do 13 in the way that Frank Zappa does it on his album, what goes on is that it is, it's actually a bar of 5, 8, and 4, 4. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bass drum's meant to be bombastic. Hippopotamus, 5-syllable word. Hippopotamus, 5-syllable word. There you go, you see, that's what you've got. So what happens is that you start working with numbers, and 4/4, if you take it down to quavers, it actually, you're doing fractions, but musically, you're playing in 8/8. So if it's 5 and 8. And if you're going to do different things, what you've got is the sticking pattern, you see. And one of the things about sticking patterns is that also sticking patterns can create their own time signatures, you see. So what happens is if I'm going right, left, left, there's hippopotamus, 5-syllable word, and you get hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus, 1. And on the actual track is one Vinnie Colaiuta who goes to town on it. Oh, he's quite amazing. And there you go. Now what happens is when you... You can even do toms to delineate the time. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus, 1, 2, 3. There you go, you see. And then what happens is that you can delineate it, you've got to count, you've got to work it all out.
Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Hippopotamus
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there you go. Now we're playing in 13/8, you see, the way that I'm doing it like that. Now what happens is that when you're talking time signatures, the top number can be anything. We're doing 13 because it's Friday the 13th. There you go. And what happens is that when you're dealing with the bottom number, some people get a bit caught up with it. The bottom number tells you the type of note that gets the beat. So if you're doing 13/8, you're playing 13 eighth notes in the bar, which are quavers, you see. And then what happens is that if you're doing 13/4, you're doing 13 crotchets in the bar, 13 quarter notes, you see. And that's what goes on. Now, it's always good to have the trusty metro-gnome out when you're doing this. And I've got the tempo app. And what I've got it here as is 13/4. I'll put it up here. I hope you can see it without any flashing whatevers and all that. Don't send me hate mail. And there you go, you see. And that's what happens there. Now, if you have a close look, I've got 13/4, and I've got it subdivided in 3 groups of 3 threes, make 9, and then a 4 at the end, okay, and which makes 13, you see. Now, that's only one beat off a blues beat, you see. I woke up this morning, but ain't a... Hoi, bombastic, I'm having a bomb. There it is. But when you're dealing... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm going to turn it up a bit. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is, you see, with the metro-gnome. Now, when I started the show, I did my Tom Waits impersonation here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There it is, you see. Then you do different things with it. You see, there you go. That's what goes on. Now, what happens is 13 is also part of the Fibonacci numbers, the laws of nature. Watch your rabbits breed. Thank your mother for the rabbits. And there you go. And what happens is you've got 0 and 1. And then you take the second number and add it to the next one. So 0 and 1. And then you get 1. And then 1 and 1. That's another 1. 2. Keep on doing it. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3. Go back one. See? 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. Oh, hello. And there you go. People who use this tool, lateralis. There you go. But just before you think it's all weird ass, go to Debussy, go to Mozart, go to Leonardo da Vinci, who used the golden mean and Fibonacci numbers to create the Mona Lisa. There you go. I'll put the Mona Lisa up here. There you go. Black Friday means a black page. That's enough. There you go. The good old black page number 1 by Frank Zappa. Oh, God, I'm losing it. Fibonacci numbers. There you go. Now, what starts to happen is when you're dealing with people like Debussy and stuff like that, what starts to happen is it's very ethereal. I do love my Debussy. I just wish he'd drum more, like his contemporary.
Dr. Frankenstein. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced
Igor Stravinsky.
Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's
Hippopotamus 1, 2, 3, 4. Now. Igor. Now I'm going to take this little sample. Igor. That's one.
Now it's pronounced Igor.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into 13. Wish me the best of luck.
Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor. Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Igor. Now it's pronounced Igor.
Oh, the metronome with space. Oh, where is it? There it is. There's one. My one's over there. Your one's over there. I'm not a number. I am a free man. References. The Prisoner. Patrick McGowan. Now what I'm doing there is I'm subdividing the beat, because with the hi-hat, what you're doing is you're just keeping a pulse like that, and then I'm going 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and And what I'm doing there is I'm playing crotchets with the hi-hat, just splashing the weight. And then 1 and a 2 and a 3, as I said. And then I'm subdividing that into 13ths, you see. Now, if I'm going to deal with that, that'll be 13/16. because I'm playing 16th notes, you see. 13, 16 against a 4, 4. Now, what goes on with this before your brain explodes and there's blood everywhere? Friday the 13th. There you go. Jason has returned. I'm doing this sober. God help us all. Anyway, what goes on is that when you're doing it like that, I am going to bring back the Stuart Copeland trick of just keeping it even. And what will happen is because you're doing 13, every second bar, the hi-hat will be off. And then it's back on, you see. Like this. If I just do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. There you go. Now, when you're doing the math, you multiply the two numbers together and then you get your resolution point. If you're doing 5 against 4, the common denominator will be 20, you see, and that's what goes on. So, moving right along, that's what we got. Then you play along with it. Now, if I go here with the Tom Waits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit bluesy. Are you licking yourself over there? I want to try and keep this PG, Marley. Sorry. There you go. Sorry, I got distracted by the pooch over there. Just had a little bit of a look. And what I was doing there was just keeping the hi-hats on the offbeats there, just keeping it like that to give it a bit of swing, swing. Marley. See? The Stuart Copeland trick. You can keep it swinging. There you go. Beautiful. Now, I'm going to stay on time tonight. I won't warble too much. But what I'd love you all to do on this Friday the 13th. You can get a wriggle on with it. I haven't done a little continuum on a Sunday, so I'm going to leave all this up and hopefully get a little bit of something happening on a Sunday that will hopefully go up on as backing for some of the beautiful people on Impromptu. Hui! Now I better get a wriggle on. I'm going to do something a little bit more with time signatures. Now, there was a chappie, it's used quite a bit these days. It's even in a Beatles book over there. So when the Beatles are doing it, you know you're not far off the mark as far as, oh, little weirdos. No, it's not. There you go. And what happens is when you're doing subdivisions on times like 13, all this stuff, Sometimes, the first time I saw it was with trumpeter, band leader, big band leader, fantastic music by the name of Don Ellis. And I've mentioned him before, and I've put his picture up there as well. Sadly, passed away a little bit too young, heart attack. But anyway, there you go. I don't want to bring the night down, so anyway, whatever. But sorry, that was a reference to Friday the 13th with Jason. But what happens, what Don Ellis started to do, and I'm sure it was done before, but it's the first time I saw it as I was coming up, he would subdivide the time signature. So instead of it being just 13/4, he'd actually write the time signature 5 plus 8 over 4. You see, we get that kind of thing. And then you can do other things, you see. And then what will happen is that when you're actually doing the subdivision, what can start to happen is that the time signature delineates the kind of groove in the beat, you see. Okay. Now what I mean by that is that when I'm doing, I'll start off with what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. But what happens if you do something else to get to 13? It's just add ups. So what gets to 13? 7 plus 6 or 6 plus 7, yeah? So what happens is you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Gina, Lola, Bridget. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Gina, Lola, Bridget. How did that 5 creep in, Chris? So 1 and a 2 under Gina, Lola, Bridget. 1 and a 2 under... Oh, what am I doing? 1 and a 2 under Gina, Lola, Bridget. 1 and a 2 under Gina, Lola, Bridget. Boom. You can do other things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Gina, Lola, Bridget. Gina, Lola, Bridget. Gina, Lola, Bridget. Boom. There you go. Now the other thing that you can do too is that with the subdivisions you can start to do the metronome. I'll do that first. And then what happens here, well, you got a whole line of little blue dots here, and if I just press the button, I've already done it, but there it is. And what I've got is, there's essentially with this particular app I've got, Tempo, there's 4 sounds. There starts off with just the normal click, there's the bell, there's a clock, and then, of course, you can have nothing, you see. And there you go. So what goes on with that, I'm scratching around, ain't I? Here it is. Clock, bell, clock, bell, clock, clock, bell, clock, bell, clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Here it is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll try and get to 13. Lots of 2 syllables. 7. Things like that. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just gone MA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3. You see, that's what goes on. Hey, there you are. Now, I better get a wriggle on. I'm right on time. I want to be. I'll have this up tomorrow. Oh, and guess what? This will end up being on Melbourne Musos in a couple of weeks as show 899. I feel old. I am old.
Die.
Oh, that's enough. Thanks, everybody. My name's Chris Quinlan. Welcome to Melbourne Musos Facebook Live, or goodbye from Facebook Live. Oh, take care, everyone. Oi.
And he's still there.